But you got to give me room for my feet. Hey there, Mognet here. Oh, that's stating the bleeding obvious, you know that. You must have clicked something to get here. And if you got here by accident, oh well, welcome along. Come along for the ride. We're here in Hastings, New Zealand, getting towards sunset. Gonna head back up the big giant and have a look, see what we can see. Got my son-in-law on the back. He's not keen on riding, so I'm trying to take it a little bit easy. Very nervous passenger. One thing you don't want to do is scare your pillion passenger. So we'll just tootle along on a beautiful autumn evening here in the Hawke's Bay. I'm back on the old girl, as you can see. Brought her out of storage. She's been 3 months parked up. Just been starting her up every month and taking it for a spin around the block on completely private roads, of course, officer. She had no registration, so you know. But she got back on the road with no quibbles at all. Had a 400k ride down yesterday, smoother than a baby's bum. It's about 5:30 in the evening here in Hastings, so this is what they call their rush hour, I guess. I think it lasts for half an hour. We won't filter. The young fella's a bit nervous on the back there. In fact, he didn't want to come for the ride. Twisted his arm. He's about the only one that listens to the old fella. We're making our way up to the top of Timata Peak now. The sleeping giant, or the giant among us or something, the European settlers called it. And Maori legend has it that Timata was set some tasks to complete in order to win the hand of a beautiful maiden from another tribe, and he completed them all. They were seemingly impossible tasks. The last one was to eat his way through the hills up here at the tribe inland on the Heretaunga Plains to our right, where the young lady came from, so that they had a easy access to the coast. And he died, as the story goes, that he died trying to eat his way through the range of hills. And so there's a big gap up here in the hills that is said to be his last bite of the range, and his body then became the hill itself, or part of it. Timata Peak, the body of Timata. I hope we catch a bit of the sunset when we get up here. Might have timed it a little bit late, but we'll see how we get on. Pretty close to a full moon tonight. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera, but the moon over the top of the hills here, lovely. Jump off. All right.
Yeah. How did I do?
You did fine. Yeah. How was it? Yeah?
Oh God. I pictured my gruesome death like 50 times.
Really?
Yes.
Your gruesome death 50 times.
Just being
Eh?
thrown from the bike. But no, it was fun.
How much fun was it, Chris?
Yeah, it was alright. Oh God.
Tell me more. You got a headache?
No, not yet anyway.
We missed the sunset though.
Blame the cat.
I blame you. You were just delaying the moment you got on the bike.
Every now and then I'd be like, oh shit, where are my hands? And I realised they'd gone lower and lower.
I felt those hands creeping up towards the man boobs. I was thinking, what's going on here?
It's
This boy's getting a bit excited.
yeah, I was getting excited.
It's
It's hard not.
it always surprises me when I come across people who don't enjoy riding on a motorcycle.
Part of me does,
Yeah,
but the lack of control is hard to deal with.
you need to ride yourself. You need to get on that bike of your wife's in a car park
Take
and
it
just
easy.
do the round and round thing,
Yeah.
and then progress from there. Because if that's, and I can relate to that totally, the being on the back thing, it's not for me, you know, because you have to give up control to somebody else. Absolutely. 100% of control goes to that other person. I can't handle that. No way. I'm a control freak or something, but
Yeah. Nah, it's quite hard to let that go. So like while it's fun, it's still just like, it's not comfortable. Put it that way.
yeah.
Me.
Oh, hang on. Let me take a photo. Let me do it. Come over by the bike. It doesn't get the colours of the sunset very well, does it?
Shit, the sky. Smarty.
Hey! Oh, look at the pretty lights.
That's what I was thinking, like I haven't been up here and seen that.
So this is Havelock North down here, isn't it? Just
Right.
beyond the ridge. Havelock North?
That's that 70k road between,
Right.
I believe.
So that's Hastings where we can see the lights
Yeah,
now.
Hastings, and then Flaxmere is that little,
Out to the left it's Flaxmere. Is that right?
yeah,
And then over there
something, what's all those like?
is Napier,
Oh yeah,
where the headland is.
yeah, and that big hill is Napier Hill.
Yeah. So that lot of lights there,
Oh, that's the prison.
is at the prison.
Yes. So, at the foot of those hills behind it is where we live.
Right. Where you were, and now you're down here in Hastings itself.
On the right.
Alright, you right?
Yep.
Ready to go?
Home, right?
I'd like to gas it up on the way
Okay.
home. There's a gas station near you, eh?
There's a few. There is that BP on the corner of that roundabout.
Okay. The BP's good. I'll turn it around before you climb up.